think I got it all set. Let me just put this on real quick. Alright, let's just do a quick little test and see how it looks. Oh. No, it seems like this is not looking too good over here on the right-hand side. My goodness. Oh well. I'm just here to do a quick test anyways. Highly doubt anyone's gonna see this. But if you are watching this, hello there. My name is Leo Greystone, and I'm just doing a simple little test right now. Someone's watching? No, can't be. No, probably not. But if you are, hello. And if you're not, still hello, you might see it later. My name is Leo Greystone. I'm a voice actor that's been doing this for quite some time. And honestly, I've been just trying, for the longest, to do this. Oh my goodness, I see two folks. Again, must be a mistake. Hello everyone, welcome. Let's see. Well, might as well get things moving along. Hello. This is just a little simple, well, test. I hope you can hear me okay. If not, I apologize. I'm still getting out the kinks of this thing. See if I can hopefully get it down one day. But I suffice. Let's see. All right. Oh, I see some comments. Oh, there we go. Sorry about the delay. It just took me a while to get that open. From Anthony Dixon. Hello, I really enjoy your work. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. Well, there's nothing really much I'm going to do today, because I'm just, like I said, doing some tests. I hope this sounds okay. My goodness. I think everything looks alright. I think so. Hope so. Oh, well, yeah, let's get Gengar out. There we go. Hey, bud. Alright. So, why don't I do a little thing and just talk to you about some things I used to do, or some things I do. Like I said before, I'm a voice actor. I've been doing this for quite some time, and I've been known to do certain animations. Some of you may or may not have seen it. If not, that's okay. And if you have, well, okay. Enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's see. Right now, I am just quickly updating, checking things if they are okay. If they are, please let me know. If not, please let me know as well. Oh, nothing's lagging on my end. Perfect. Thank you so much. Yes, so I've been working to try to get this, well, situated for a while. I've been always wanted to stream for folks, but honestly, it's been such a bit of a rocky couple months. But enough of that. If you are familiar with my work, what's some of your favorite things? And if you don't want to say it out loud, that's completely fine. I know a lot of people might know me for, let's see, I done some things with Speedo, where I was Lithica. I also am known for doing Prince Amant as well, which that was another fun piece of animation I've done. I've also done some other things in the past, like video games, and quite a those as well. Let's see. I'm writing down a thing or two. Alright. Okay. I'm also trying to see how well the vertical and the horizontal look, but right now I think they're doing decent. Let me move things around. Hello to everyone that's joining. Like I said, this is nothing too crazy. This is just a simple, quick hello. To the people that have been joining recently, in terms of my subscribing, oh my goodness, I recently went from, like, I don't know, under the 3K to 7K, just out of nowhere. I know some people have been doing it because of, well, the Bara comic for Pokemon, which, hey, I'm glad you liked it. There's some things that I want to do with this channel going in the future. Hopefully I can do a lot more of these where I can talk to you, kind folks. And I also want to do some other things, like play some games, occasionally with people I know. But nothing crazy for the moment. Well, since I'm here, if you're still watching, Anthony, if you have anything you want me to say, by all means, write it out. I'll make sure to give it a quick shout out before I start signing off. Oh, Prince Amont is my favorite. Dean! Oh, you're a fan of Dean! Yes, no, You know what? That's been a crazy thing. I have something else, hopefully soon, with Dean. I've been having a lot of fun with him for these last few years. I remember when I was given the opportunity to do so. And to those that are wondering what I'm talking about when I'm saying Dean, let me see if I can share it. Dean. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hopefully be able to share this without having anything bad happen. Let's do this. Can I share this? Yeah? Yeah? Let's make sure this is okay. New image. I wish I could just simply copy and paste. Alright. I will do just a simple quick switch. Yeah, so doing Dean has been pretty fun. A lot of people often confuse the fact that my voice sounds like that when I talk with that accent. Because a lot of the time when I talk like this, it always throws people off. Because half the time I sound like a knockoff Tim Curry. But the moment I talk like this, it changes things a lot. People are like, oh my gosh, what? And then my voice slowly comes back. And then next thing you know it, I sound down here quite again. So it's always a bit of a fight against going back up here and down here. But yes, Prince Amont was probably one of my my favorable things that I've done recently. And I hope to keep doing more and more work along that line. Because honestly, truly, I really do love that series. I can't speak on to if it ever will return or if there will be something else in the future, but if there is, I hope to be a part of it. And I see people coming and going. I hope you're having a great day. And if you're not staying, do not worry. I understand. It's late at night and this was totally out of nowhere. I just want to wish you a fantastic day. Well, while I'm here, and to the people that are joining and leaving, to those that don't know who I am, again, I am Leo Greystone. I'm a voice actor that's been doing this for about almost 15 years. I started off doing commercial work, which that's fun. To what I have done in the past, you may have heard me, especially if you're in the Southern California area. I can't say the names of what I've done. I can only say, do light interpretations of what I did. But it was like, you may, if you listen to the radio, which I know no one does anymore, but if you did at one point, you probably heard the, hey, buy one, get one free here at blank. Or you're now listening to the famous wrestling intercompany network. So I've been doing this for quite some time. Oh, see a lot of people just joining in and out. Hello, welcome. You don't have to chat. It's okay if you don't want to. I just hope you're doing well, honestly. If again you're joining and have no idea who I am, I'm Leo Greystone. I'm a voice actor. I've been doing this for 15 years. I've been doing things from professional commercial work to silly sucky-ducky noises that I cannot say out loud, but it's a lot along it's along the lines of that's all I can say, really. Oh, hello! Is that Jojo? No, it's Jojo Girardi. It's the best Jojo. Jojo Girardi. 1, 2, 3. Welcome. Thank you for the little chat. Hey, there's a little diamond. Hey, shine. Shine bright, my friend. No, yes. To those that are coming in, yes, do not worry. This is nothing what I'm going to be typically doing, but I really want to stream more. And I hope the music's not too loud. Oh my god, the music is too loud. Oh my gosh. That would have been terrible the whole time I'm speaking. I'm a voice actor. I've been doing this for some time. A lot of people often ask me some questions about voice acting as well. So, if you ever want to ask about that or just curious about the behind the scenes, or if you're just curious like, hey, I know you do a lot of spicy voiceover. How's that all about? I can answer those questions. Honestly, everything's fine. Oh, please. The volume is good. Oh, beautiful. Hello there, Overtime. My goodness. So, Hey there, everyone. Well, it seems like I have some fine gentlemen that are here, and if gentlemen is not how you wish to identify, do not worry. I say you all as kind folks. And hey, there's another person. Hello there. I'm going to shake and wave my hand. I'm waving my hand. You can't see it. Oh my God, you love me so much. Well, you're too sweet. My goodness. You're making me blush. Hello, everyone. My name is Leo Greystone. If you're coming in, I am just been having a good time. Just trying out this whole streaming thing. Isn't that right, Gengar? He doesn't speak to me much. That's okay. It's also, I've been doing this because I was like, you know what? It's near my birthday. It's not necessarily my birthday yet, but it's near it. And I was like, I really want to do things for me again. I often get a little too personal, but I try not to. But I share a lot about my stuff. Again, there's some people that might join and might wonder, who the fudge am I? Again, Leo Greystone, that's me. Voice actor, me again. I do spicy voiceover stuff. Yes, I do. And I do a lot of other things. Okay. Now with that out of the way, let's talk about things that I wanted to share. Because like I said, this is just a quick hello. The Gengar might be into something or someone. No. Gengar, truly? Are you looking at my... No, he's looking at my necklace. Okay. See? Nah, he's sweet. Gengar is my favorite Pokemon. Fun fact. It's true. I love Gengar. One of my very first shinies was a Ghastly back in the day. Silver. I remember it too. I really was stoked, but then I got really sad because I didn't have anyone to trade my Hunter, so I couldn't get the Gengar for a long time. So I had to actually buy another... I bought Pokemon Gold in order to trade Ghastly and then trade it back to my Silver. Those were the days. Anyway, let's see. Got some nice fine folks in here. Well, let's see. There's a few things I wanted to say, just as a quick little demonstration. So, what things to know about me, about voiceover, about things I've done in the past? Well, why don't I share that with you, you sweet people? First things first, I've been always asked, and I answered this earlier, am I going to do another thing with Prince Amont? I get asked that quite a lot in my DMs, and I'm said at the time I can say no, nothing is going to be doing with Prince Amont. If you're wondering what the fudge I'm talking about, I'm talking about the sweet, sweet story of. I'm trying to see if I can. Well, it's the Cursed Prince. It was one of Depixion's Fender Tales series, so I almost shared that on the screen. That would have been really bad. Yeah, so I have no answer for that at this moment, but hopefully when that comes, hopefully I'll be there. And I do mean comes in multiple ways. But other things I have done in the past, let's see, what else? Yes, that's right, we're going to do something more with Dean. Oh, I can't talk about it now. There's this really cool project that's going to be coming along the way. It's a big project, that's all I can say. But I'll be talking more about it over on my socials when things are a little bit more available. Oh, let's see what you got. So, Jojo, you say your favorite is Trico. Oh, I love Trico. Trico's a good boy. Honestly, he was my first grass type that I genuinely wanted. It was Trico. I love him. He's probably my favorite grass type, to be honest, or at least my favorite grass starter. And I would say it would be him. And goodness, who was the? I'm trying to think who would be my second one. Because my favorite of all time is for terms of starters, it's Totodile. I love Totodile. My gosh, I love also his little noise he does. He goes. Yeah, that was so stupid. Yes. Actually, you know what? That's kind of a good segue, talking about Pokemon. To those that are joining, have no the fudge idea who I am. I'm Leo Greystone. I do voiceover work, and I am known for doing some voiceover work that might not be safe for work. But I also have done quite a lot of things in my past. One thing I do like talking about is the start. Why did I even start? Because a lot of people ask me, why do you even do this silly voice stuff? Well, my story begins like a lot of people's. I watched a little show called Pokemon. And I really loved it. I really did. There was a character that I truly loved. His name was James. You all know him from Team Rocket. And the first voice actor that I actually cared to learn his name was Eric Stewart. Eric Stewart, to those that do not know and don't care, but Eric Stewart is the original voice actor for James from Team Rocket. He's also known for voicing Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! So it was like one guy who's super flamboyant, who laughs like, woo, and then he's like, Yugi, I'm gonna fuck your life over. Yugi, my blue eyes. And that was, so I really cared to learn more about Eric Stewart. And then I was like, oh, these people are really entertaining. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then I got really into learning about voice actors at a young age. And then I became like really big into like Western voiceover and then the voiceover industry. And then I just naturally got into it. One of my favorite people to always do is Rob Paulson. One of his biggest roles was also doing Carl from Jimmy Neutron. He famously sounded like... I can't do it now because now I'm... Hey, Jim. Oh, hey, Jim. Yo... Come on. Hey, Jimmy. For some reason, I have to sing like, what was it, Wonderwall? Today's gonna be the day. Anyway. Oh, there's some more people coming. Hello, welcome, joining on in. You're probably gonna leave, but if you do stay, hello, my name is Leo Greystone. I'm a voice actor. I've been doing this for quite some time. And I'm just talking, just shooting the breeze with some sweet folks. Oh, yes, I missed some more comments. I actually just watched a few of your videos about a week ago. The Lieutenant Surge one. Oh, no. Oh no, a lot of people recently saw that, and some people were like, oh no, they said some comments, and I've had to correct people. Oh, and then, oh, what's this? Oh yes, oh the ooh, yeah, that does sound kind of like Tigger. The Tigger, I love that voice too. That's my goodness, is that Jim Cummings? I'm gonna be a terrible fan if I can't remember. Yeah. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Well, actually, prepare for trouble and make it double. To protect the world of devastation. To unite our peoples within our nation. To denounce the evils of truth and love. To extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse. James. Team Rocket blasting off speed. Surrender now or prepare to fight. And then in the background, meow. I can't do meow. I love that voice actress as well. Bless their hearts. I know, right? Prepare for trouble and make it double. The violins. Oh my gosh, so very true. Oh my gosh. Goodness. I do love me a good violin section. Anyway, to those that have recently saw me, out of curiosity, do you know me from mostly my voiceover work, or are you just stopping in here because you're like, oh, I subscribed to his channel recently, and I'm just curious what this guy's all about? Because I'm just very curious. And also like to hear from you directly, because honestly, at this point, I'm just very, just wondering. And hello everyone that comes in. I hope you're having a beautiful day, or a beautiful night, or beautiful whatever time it is. And if you're just popping in for a second and gonna leave, number 2. Oh, so was the voiceover stuff. Okay. So it was the comics. I've subscribed recently, and I'm curious. Oh, Bomb, Team Rocket Blast. Oh wait, hold on, how's it go? There we go. There's a little bit of a doubler. I can't do that. I'll fiddle with that later. Yes, okay, so folks are just here because they subscribed recently. Well, that's interesting. I know a lot of people that have come from that end. If that's the case, well, welcome. I'm glad you were able to find my comics. I know recently, just strangely, I got recommended to like too many people. And a lot of people were like, oh, this is cool. I like this guy. Or, ooh, this is very hard. And some people were like, oh, I'm confused. Isn't this Red? And isn't he like blank years old? And I'm like, no, this is Red from Sun and Moon. He's about like 29 at this point, or even older. I think he's in his early 30s, but that's neither here nor there. And to those that might be wondering, wait, is that true? Yes, yes. In Sun and Moon, Red is like in his 30s because, okay, let's do the quick math. When Porygon was discovered in Red and Blue, it literally says in his Pokedex, it says, this Pokemon was recently discovered. And then, if you do it in Sun and Moon, it says, this Pokemon was discovered 20 years ago, which canonically then makes him in his, like, early 30s. So there we go. Nothing weird. Nothing weird about a big, honking man and Red being a twink. There's nothing strange about that. Anyway. I think I may have gone a little too far on that one. What do you think, Gengar? He's just staring at me. Anyways, I really love your voice in the stuff you do. I always smile when I hear you in the many animated projects. Thank you. That's actually very kind of you. Thank you very much. You know, what I do, I understand. To some, they might be thinking to themselves, is it really voiceover? And at the end of the day, I'm still in a booth, I'm still sweating my ass off, and I'm still doing my best for the scene. Whether I'm a prince, or a scumbag, or a faceless guy named Hot Guy Number 3, I'm still trying my best. And to all those that are coming in here, again, hello, I am Leo Greystone. I am a voice actor, and I'm just here chatting with folks while I just get things ready on this stream. Oh, another sweet comment. I love your voice, being so versatile. Aw, you're too sweet. Thank you very much. You know, I have to say, the first time I did voiceover in this capacity, being a little bit more, how should I say, not safe for work, I did, my first character, no joke, was a character named Jack, and he was a knockoff of Jack Black. I'm not kidding you. So this guy says, hey, you have this sensual voice. My goodness, you know what you should voice? And I said, what? A character named Jack, who's Jack Black. And he's from a game called, I can't say the full title because it has a bit of a word in it, but it's Love and Rhymes with Gex. And so basically, I voiced this character, and I remember in the booth, I was thinking to myself, how do I voice a character like Jack Black? So I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, I gotta get in the right moment. So I listened to Tenacious D. That's right. To get into Jack Black's voice, I had to listen to Tenacious D. And so the whole time, I'm thinking to myself, okay, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna sound like motherfucking Jack Black? So I was thinking, wait a second, what if I sing one of his songs? And so I was like, okay, I could do that. And I was like, what song? I was like, well, there's a couple I can do. And then out of nowhere, it just came to me. I'm gonna do karate. Yeah, it just came to me. I was like, all right. So then all of a sudden it came out of nowhere. One like 1, 2, 3. With karate, I'll kick your ass from here to right over there. Oh yeah, motherfucker, I'm gonna kick your fucking dairy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You broke the rules. Now I pull that out of your pubic hair. Yeah, you motherfucker. So that's how I got in the mood. I just did that. I was just singing Jack Black in the booth for like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 minutes. Just doing, with karate, I'll kick your ass. Here to right over there. Oh yeah, motherfucker. I'm gonna kick every day, yeah. What's this? Delicious DP while holding a book of Steve Barra fanfics. That's fine. Don't worry. I have, by all means, I have voiced all kinds of things out there. And I've done quite a lot of things from private scripts to, animations to video games, and I have done fanfics up the up and down. Let's see. Oh, now I'm just imagining Bowser from the Mario movie with no, Jack Black. Oh my gosh, peaches, 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 peaches. Why don't you? Yeah, ooh. I love that voice. I love that man. People say that I have a good voice. I'm like, nah. Listen to Jack Black. That's a man right there, walking right on in. Oh, why did you start doing voice acting? Talking about when you started this job. Why did I do voice acting? Well, the thing is, I did it before, and I've always wanted to. The thing is, though, in truth, and this is a little, and to those, I see more people coming in and going. So if you're coming in, hello, my name is Leo Greystone. I'm a voice actor. Sometimes I'm known for doing spicy voices. You can interpret it whatever that means. But anyway, back to why. Good question. So the thing is, why? I always wanted to, but I could never really get character roles. Just for full transparency, I am technically, despite the way I sound like a Timu version of Tim Curry, I am in Southern California. I am near Los Angeles. I can do voiceover. Back in the day before the pandemic, um, I did a lot of commercial work. That was like my thing. And I was like, oh, this is great. I love commercial work and all that, and it's fun. Doing a car commercial was great and all, where you can ride this car every day, every night. Toyota. Just easy stuff like that. But then I was like, this is fun and all, but I really want to be like a cartoon or like a video game or like something fun. And I have gotten so many callbacks, and I've been to some really cool studios, and the directors have been really nice, and I've gotten callbacks where they're like, "Oh, you're so in," and the next thing you know, they're like, "Yeah, we found somebody better." I'm like, who is it? Who got the thing?" Well, there's this guy, and his name is Matt Mercer. I'm like, don't tell me, I already know who he is. But so I kind of felt that in that moment. I was like, all right, well, I will just stick to my lane, which is commercials. And then I was like, I don't have to do commercials. I can do other things. And then I thought, well, why don't I do this? And honestly, I don't really regret it. A lot of people, especially friends that are still doing like professional voiceover work that are still in Los Angeles, they're like, oh, that's not real voiceover work. And I'm like, I get to play characters that people really loved in both literal and, other sense. And I get to also play other characters that are, that I wanted to audition for, but instead I'm playing the parody version. And, so even though I didn't get the opportunities I wanted, I still get the chance to do voiceover in just a different capacity. And I make money on the side, and because of it, I can actually take care of people and myself. And that's something I kind of talk about briefly. I do take care of someone in my life, and it has helped me quite a lot. And I've been able to do things that I didn't think I was ever able to do. But I'm happy that I did. And so, though I may not be getting the big roles, I'm still getting roles that I really do enjoy. So, by the way, let's get some jazz backing up in here. Okay. Uh. Ooh, spicy. All right. So, I hope that answers the question. I did this because I wanted the opportunity to get my freedom out there and do it in a way which helps me financially as well. But I also get a lot of enjoyment out of it, and I get to meet a lot of people along the way. And now some of the people that I work with, or I've worked with in the past, are doing incredibly well. I mean, just to name a few, Cottontail VA, that's one. KB, she's doing fantastic. I mean, Indy, she's doing great as well. And a lot of people are, making that transition. But anyway, oh, I see some other comments. Peaches, 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 peaches. Why? Don't you? Oh my god, if it was Bowsette, oh my god. If it was, I miss that era. I miss the era of the crown. That sweet, sweet crown. Where everything was getting so good, especially King Boo, or okay, Queen Boo. Also, oh, I love Tim Curry. Oh, you love Tim Curry? Me too. I love him so much. In the way he talks every time. And that laugh he does. Oh, so good. Let's see. Now imagining Dean Damaso or Prince Amant singing like this. Yes! One day. Or doing Prince, Victor the Great. That was another good one. If you haven't seen that one, that was a really good one. That was Lithica the Succubus, done by Speedo. That was a couple of years ago, but one of the lines I did on there is probably still one of my favorites, is... Forgive my language. I felt it was necessary to demonstrate my cock and balls. Like, that was one of the lines I did, and I was like, this is fucking hilarious. I'm so glad I did this. It's nice. Alright. So, doing a raspy voice is sometimes hard without hurting a voice, or without a filter. That's true. The thing is, this is very, very natural to me. The raspy voice, if you want to put a term to it, is referred to as vocal fry. Vocal fry, you're right, if you don't know how to do it properly, it is literally destroying your vocal cords. A very famous example is one and only Kurt Cobain of Nirvana. He used to do a thing where he would sing on the... I often call it the switch point in your vocal cords. It's the head voice and the chest voice. And the throat voice, he would just kind of fluctuate. That's why I had that. It sounds horrible. Hey, wait. How did it go away on that one? So yeah, people that hit that vocal without any warm-ups really are destroying their voice. For me, it's very natural. It's coming a lot from my chest. And to those that are wondering, how do you even do a chest voice? Because some people, they don't know how to do that naturally. They hear this voice, and they think to themselves, my, oh my. How do you get that voice? Well, first of all, I don't recommend doing it without vocal warm-ups, so, there's that. And then once you can get there, you kind of have to figure out, how do you do a dog bark? Yes. This is also a trick that a lot of death metal singers do. I did it when I was still singing heavy metal. Oh gosh, there's a very loud motorcycle that just drove right past my house. Ooh, that was scary. Huh. But yes, one thing to do to get to the chest voice is figuring out the dog bark. To do the dog bark, you have to first figure out the little spot within your chest, the not doing it, if you start feeling your voice get really, your throat getting hurty when you're doing that, you feel that in your throat, you're doing it wrong. It's supposed to be the stomach. You gotta do it from the stomach. And once you get the stomach right, then you can kind of play it around with it. You can feel how it feels in your stomach, then your chest. And then you can play with that and get really low and even lower than that. Yes. But then you start sounding like Pete from Goofy. It was just Pete. He didn't have a last name. Hey, Goof. Well, if he's into Goof. Oh, gosh. Well, sorry, there's this one video I saw of Pete, and he's like, well, Goof, do you not want to sleep with my wife? That video is so ridiculous. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Let's see. Oh, to all those that are joining, hello again. My name is Leo Greystone. I'm a voice actor of many years, been doing this for quite some time. And to those that have been joining me so far for these 30 minutes, my goodness gracious, bless your little hearts. Truly, I mean it. And to those that are joining in, I want to say this real quick, because I do mean this from the bottom of my heart. I truly hope that you are having a good day. If your day has just started, I hope you have a good day. If you are at nighttime, I hope you have a beautiful night. And if it's the evening time and you still haven't gotten back home yet, You can do this. I believe in you. You know, I have to ask, because I am curious. Oh, a challenge worth the effort if there's new people aspiring to do voice practice, the more the merrier. It's true. I would say, for people that are interested in voiceover, you can do it. I mean that. A lot of people often tell me I don't have a good voice. And I said, that's ridiculous. Everyone has a voice. If you have the capability of speech, first of all, then you have the ability to voice act. Or at the very least, have fun doing things with your voice. It's there. Might as well use it. And you might be thinking, well, that's easier than said than done, Leo. I can't always do it. You're right. It's not always as simple. And, you know, it can be also daunting to put yourself out there, especially. Like for me. I remember when I first started, I had... my voice was stuck in one particular mode. And that was the head voice. What is a head voice, to those that are wondering? It's the voice you do up here. And it's the voice you do all the time. And that's how it sounds in your head. You're talking really much just with the up here. And if you talk with your throat, it is right here. And if you talk with your chest, it is right here. And if you talk with your stomach, it's right here. And I used to talk only up here the whole time. And honestly, at the time, it wasn't that bad. But after a while, you eventually get to a point and you're like, I need to figure out how to use this thing that I have, this natural tool. So I played around, and eventually I got to here. And then that's where I am now. Out of curiosity, though, I was going to ask, and this is a bit of a long shot, and if you don't care, you could be honest with me. It's totally fine. I do want to stream things as well, besides just, talking here on a street corner where people could look at me. I wanted to also maybe someday play a game or something, if that interests anybody, or I don't know. What would interest you, out of curiosity, of what I can do? Anything at all? I'm just curious. If not, I completely understand. I don't know. What about you, Gengar? Would that interest you? Gengar's just looking at me. Completely confused. He's like, why am I even here? Why did you bring me out? Why am I in the street? Let's see. All right. Oh goodness. Well, I'm very pleasantly happy with everyone that's joined. Thank you again for joining. Honestly, a lot of you probably are wondering, why am I here? Why am I still listening to this weird purple man? Oh, what's this? Oh, video games definitely interest me. Well, thank you, my friend. I don't know, maybe the ASMR videos you said you would make. Oh, okay, great. Thank you. Personally, I like the vibe so far. I feel, though, I'd watch a gaming stream for me if I catch it. My goodness, thank you. All right. Great feedback, everybody. Appreciate it. Much love. Reaction videos are also a good idea. Okay, reaction. All right, noted. Writing it down thoroughly. Reaction videos. Probably can't react to my own videos because that would be a little tough. Be very censored. If I was reacting to my own videos, the video would basically be like, I can't even recreate it. That's how it is. It'd be very just like, oh yeah, how's it going? And then cuts to the end and credits. Or not even that. It'd just be hearing, just be like, and then that's it. That's all you get. Yeah, no, okay. ASMR. The thing is, I've noticed this lately, and this has been happening. A lot of people that I know, a lot of their channels are being just taken down because of ASMR, which is like, really? They're not really, I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand why some of them are on the verge, but I don't know why. Because, they're just, they're doing noises, simple things like that. Like, one thing I've noticed when watching some ASMR videos when they get really, like, into with the themes. See, my themes would be very, like, I don't know. If I did a theme, goodness, it probably be a little I probably couldn't do it right now, honestly, off the top of my head. It would be very... If I were to do a theme right now, truthfully, like off the top of my head, and hello to all the people that are joining, welcome. My name is Leo Greystone. I'm a voice actor. Hello. I hope you're having a great night. But if I were to do a theme right now, honestly, I probably would do like an Elden Ring thing. I'm not even kidding you. I know it's kind of an old hat at this point, but I remember I used to watch those Cry editions. You probably know those like Dark Soul videos with Vids. That was his name, Vids. And he would do, this really soft voice. And he'd be like, actually, hold on. I need to do the method correctly. It has to be the exact type of vibe. He would always have like some dramatic music playing, and it would always be like something very sad. And he would always have a little bit of a reverb on. Hold on, let's get this going. Snowfall, here we go. It would be something like this. In today's edition, oh wait, is Australian, and he talked higher. This character, Midas the Strong. He was a brave warrior who fought his way through endless battles, only to be betrayed by the one he loves. This is his story. I don't know, something like that. I have to say, I do love this song. When I was in my sad boy moods and I'd be listening to a song late at night, it would be this one. I'd be like in my bed looking at the ceiling. I'm like, sad boy vibes. Whoa, what's this? I'm rooting for watching more short comic dubs with the spice and the charm that you achieve with your cute, manly voice and mannerisms. But I'm open to more stuff too. You know what? I really hope I can do more comic dubs. And to those joining, hello, my name is Leo. I want to do more comic dubs. Trust me, I really do. It's just that it's very hard to find things to voice. Truthfully, that's the case, because there are some out there that I'm like, oh, this is really good. But then the moment I get to it, it gets a little too hard to do, because it would be so close to the point I'm like, this is barely making by, and I do not want my channel getting deleted. I just got to this part, and I want to do it because you sweet individuals have been so kind and supportive. I want to do more comics. It's just that it's very hard to find the ones that I want to do that are safe enough where I can get away with it. Is that Ty Cutie Pie? My goodness. Hello there. Why, yes, it is me. It is I, Leo Greystone. Hope you're doing okay, my friend. Let's see. I'm rooting for watching more short dubs, yes. Some safe work ASMR content you can do here on YouTube, but not safe for ASMR content can be on other platforms that are 18. That's a smart idea. See, like, if I were to do anything like that, it would just be very thematic. And hello, everyone joining. Hello, hoping you're having a fantastic day. One thing I did, for some reason, I did on mic one time, and someone was like, ooh, that sounds nice. I was like, I can't even do it now, because now I'm on the spot. Now I'm embarrassed. Hello, everyone. Coming in. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Oh, 10 people. My goodness. Well, you're probably going to bounce soon, but if you do stay, hello there. My name is Leo Greystone. I hope you're having a beautiful night or day, depending on where you are so far. But back to the comic dubs. Yes, I want to do more of those. It's just that I need to find the right ones that are appropriate. And as you already probably thinking, wait, appropriate? Leo, you've done some non-appropriate things. I know. I have really skirted the line multiple times. It's just that I don't know. I don't want to full stop it, because I really think if there's something out there that people would like, I would love to do. But it's gotta be something that I have to find that's appropriate. And I will. I'll find something soon, and then I'll put out another dub. Because a lot of stuff I've been putting out there on my social media, like little small animations, but it's not gonna be on here. It's a little too risque, a little too graphic. Hello, welcome. There's some sweet people. You could do funny comics like the ones from the comedy of the Throne. Understand? Oh, yes. You know what? Kind of like that. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I would like to do something funny. Oh man, if I could find a comic with Papyrus. I am Papyrus and I am the greatest. Actually, how would he sound? I guess like Skeletor. No, that's not right. I don't know. Well, we already know that Sans just basically Patrick. I can't believe I just did that one. Let's see. I actually just scrolled through your X for a while, so... Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm so sorry that you saw all of that. Yes, it is quite graphic. A lot of noises. My goodness. I'm also open to you doing fictional characters as an audios. Interesting. I just realized this has been looping. I like me some Snowfall, but man, I don't want us to getting in sad boy vibes. Let's see. Let's put something a little bit more uplifting. Free horror music. Yeah, let's put that one. My goodness. One just says Chinese music. You know what? Let's go with the. Let's go with this one. The lo-fi. Why not? Oh yeah. I like that. Hello everyone joining in, or staying around, or been here for a while. I'm Leo Greystone. I'm a voice actor, been doing this for quite some time. Chatting with folks, passing the time, and just really just getting to know you a little bit better, and you learning about me. If you have any questions, please throw them over in the Ask Away. By the way, again, I hope you're doing okay. Maybe romantic comics with the fluffy Asgore and that flowering flowery? Don't know, just to talk. Do you speak more languages? Oh, you know, I did at one point. I used to speak fluent German. That was basically my first language, to be more exact, and then German was English. But now, because there's not a lot of people in my life that I speak German with. Oh. Okay, music, calm down. Since there's not a lot of people in my life to speak German with, it's kind of diminished over the years. Usually when I go there, I can speak it again, or at least speak it in a capacity that people can understand me. So I can walk in and be like, Wie geht es dir? Hallo. And I'm trying to learn more Japanese. I will be completely straight with you, my Japanese is really bad. But I can speak phrases and get through things okay. Hajimemashite, Greystone Rio desu. That sounds almost racist how I just phrased that, but no, that's... The L's are rolled. Okay. There, let me try again. Hajimemashite, Greystone Rio desu. Nomi no dai. Fun thing for those that are here, Tai Cutie Pie, who's here right now in the chat, this is actually a really good friend of mine. In fact, one of my closest friends that I've known for many years. Truly a brother from another mother. And we went to Japan on a couple occasions. At one time, when we were there, it's our first time. We barely know any Japanese. But he pops out, Nomi no dai, which is all you can drink. And we would go to every bar, and he would just bust that line out. That was like his ult. He's like, all right, ult activate, hit the R. Nomi no dai? And they're like, ne. Hi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Go to the next play. Nomi no dai? Yeah. Arigatou gozaimasu. Nomi no dai? Hi. Oh, $18, little man. Put that shit in our hand, and you can drink all night long. Anything I can do, to be, learning a language is tough. To all those that say it's not, you do not understand. It can be incredibly difficult because that little part in your brain, it stops accepting languages at one point, and then you're just like, oh shit. So I'm still trying to learn. I'm not going to let it deter me. I want to learn enough so I can at least speak at an N3 or low N2 level for Japanese. That's my goal. And let's see. If you don't know, it's okay. I won't spoil Deltarune. Oh, I will. I'm gonna play Deltarune soon. I promise you, I will. In fact, my friend is gonna probably tell me more about it later. But when eventually the full everything's released, I will pop into it. I played part 1 and 2, and that was really fun, and I really enjoyed that. But I did stop to wait for the other starts. And like my friend Tai here says, we drank so much. The waiter came up to us and asked if we could slow down. That is true. That did happen. To be fair, though, it was all you can drink for an hour. And we were gonna use every cent we can. Also, we're tall. If you did not know, I am 6'5". I am a big lad. And to those that are wondering, it was like, what the heck is 6'5" in centimeters? That is about 195 centimeters. Somewhere around there. Yeah. I was feeling the vibe there, sorry. What do you think, Gengar? Okay, well, Gengar's just still staring at me. He's cute, though. My goodness, we've been doing this for about 51 minutes? Oh, holy damn. And holy damn indeed. To those that have been here for this long, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, truly. I do mean it. You guys are very sweet for even being here. It's very nice of you. This was only meant to be a quick hello, but my time has gone by quick. Sorry. Just scratching my nose. It's true, he is that tall. The scary fact is that I'm tall. Yes, and fun fact, my friend Tai is in fact taller. He is the giant amongst my friends. But just like most giants, he is quite gentle and gives the best hugs. He's also very sweet. Love him. Very good friend. I would take a bullet for him. Let's see. I'm just gonna say that it's quirky TV that is, in my opinion, the only good character in the whole UTDR verse. Oh, I see. Y'all need a beanstalk to be at the top for real. Fee fi fo fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. And then cuts to hardcore scene with just me as Giant Man. Oh no. No. Hello everyone, welcome in. My name is Leo Greystone. I'm a voice actor, chatting away with folks for the time being. I wasn't expecting to be on this long, but, you know, I'm not regretting it. It is quite nice seeing everybody, and hopefully this connection brings us a little closer. And who knows, maybe I might do more of this. Actually, I hope to do more of this. Maybe I might do some more tomorrow. I don't know. I have to think about it. Right now, I'm in the process of also doing some D&D things. Oh, he sounds like Tim Curry, and he does D&D. My goodness. Yes. And I also play piano. Oh. I'm truly hitting all the boxes. Welcome to everyone that's joining. If I may ask, to those that are hearing me right now, I hope my voice is not too distracting. Also, you probably hear my chair. You know what? That's the saddest part. Being a giant freak like myself and sitting in a chair that's a little, not small, but it's not that big. You're gonna hear every creak on this thing. My gosh. Anyway, let's see. Actually, should I No, I shouldn't. I was almost going to play a game and see if you guys want to see me play a game, but I highly doubt you want to do that now. We've already been talking for so long as just vibing out. Let's see, is there a comic that I can do right now live? That'd be pretty crazy if there was a comic I could do. The first thing I see, I'm like, oh, this looks fine and appropriate, and it's just like, nope, I cannot do this one. I could not do this one. This would be bad news bears for everybody if I do this one. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I wouldn't mind. You wouldn't mind me playing games? Oh, okay. Well, interesting. And then you play D&D. Have you been the DM or just another player? Because I'm starting the D&D as a DM, and players are something. Oh, yes, my friend. I can tell you a thing or two about being the Dungeon Master. You know what? Let's change up the theme real quick. Let's do it real quick. Hold on. All right. Let us get Minecraft music. Yes. Relaxing vibes. No, never mind. Come on. This is the worst. By the way, this is the worst vibe check. I was like, let's do something epic, and I decided, yeah, Minecraft. That makes sense. Trap Twitch music. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how that sounds. If I swear, this is just gonna sound like all but drill music. Okay. You know what? No, this is not the vibe. This is not my vibe. That's deep house. Yeah, let's do this. Budget. Alright, we'll keep on that one. Okay, so, to those that are watching, especially you right now, Balsta 869 8966. So, yes, I have indeed DM'd more than I played. Does it suck? A little bit. But do I have fun being the DM? I do, and I actually have been building something that's really epic. I have spanned it over months. I am kidding you. I am not kidding you. Months. I have written longer modules that are longer than reports I have done for school. I have done so much for this DM stuff that it's ridiculous. I do like playing as a player because I like to put a lot of emphasis in the characters I do. But sometimes I do not get that opportunity. And when I do not get that opportunity, I say, fudge it. I want to do something fun for people. So yes, I do indeed Dungeon Master. And yes, players can be something, but there is a way to kind of... Wait, hold on. Is the music a bit loud? It's a little groovy. I want to turn it down a little bit. So, what do you do for players that are a little unruly being a DM? There are 3 things you can implement. 1, if characters start min-maxing, and I mean this, if they start like straight up like almost looking up guides on how to build their character, you gotta punish them. You have to have the consequences dice. Get that ready. D20, put 20 different consequences, roll that shit randomly. It keeps them on their toes. 2, if you have a murder hobo, which is a totally normal thing. And to those that are not familiar with the murder hobos just kill everybody. They ruin the sessions. They want to ruin your time. You have to make something they can't murder, and thus they get the sign. I should stop trying to murder everything. And rule number 3. And this might seem cheesy, but it's true. Get them all, if you haven't started the sessions already, do a session 0 and kind of show them how you are as a DM. Try to make them realize that, hey, this is how I play, and this helps them kind of understand the vibe. Okay? And then once they get that out of the way, typically that helps a little bit. If not, I'm sorry. You can do it. I believe in you. Being a DM can be fun. Don't forget that. DMing is fun. I am pointing at you. You can't see my finger. I am pointing at you. Okay. Isn't that right, Gengar? He's not saying nothing. All right. Let's see. I'm still wanting to watch the Tim Curry movie where he goes drag or something like that. I hardly remember. Oh, you are referring to one of my favorite films of all time. It is called. Oh, heading out now, but have fun with that. Have a good one, Ty. Much love, homie. The movie you're talking about is the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and he talks like this the whole time, and it's amazing. And he sings a song called "Sweet Transvestite." If you're a fan of One Piece, and you know Emporio Ivankov, that is inspired from Tim Curry's character Frankenfurter from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Fun fact. I think you was dead. You think I was dead? Oh, one for you? You thought I was dead? I'm not dead, silly. I mean, wait, now I'm scared. Am I dead? Is this all been a ruse? Am I about to wake up in a coma? No, I'm not dead. I've been around. Just been working really, really, really hard. For those that have been around and subscribed and are like, oh, I subscribed to you, forgot you were a thing. I basically... That lamp looks blurry. That lamp? There's a lamp? Wait. Is there a lamp? Anyway. But yeah, no, I'm not dead. I've been alive the whole time. I've just been working really, really, really hard. I've been doing voiceover. I've been helping out a particular family member of mine who's sick. I also been just working, grinding, dealing with my own health as well, and paying off an enormous debt, which I was able to do this year. So, whee! Confuses the MC music with old gold MC parody music. Fair enough. Fair enough. That lamp looks blurry. I feel like I should know what that means, and now I am going to... It's going to haunt me. Alright. Wait, are you talking about like the lamp theory? I just realized what you're referring to. Wait. Okay. Alright, that's probably what it is. I was like, drop dead confused for a second. I was like, what? Sweet Caroline, bum bum bum. Yeah, the creaking sounds. That's my fucking chair. That's whenever I look around in my room, that's genuinely what it sounds like. It's just constantly, and it sucks because it's like the chair is not old. It's just that you know, when you're 6'5", you're a tall boy. It's gonna make some noises. I really need to get a better chair there, probably, or at least tighten the bolts so it doesn't make squeaks so much. Any tips to avoid players flirting with the NPCs? Indeed. Oh, that's just gonna happen, brother. That is just gonna happen. I'm so sorry. And yeah, I also thought you were dead. At least you're on in YouTube posts. Well, any blue moon. Oh. Yes, no, I'm not dead. I just been dealing with a lot. Like I said, at that time, I was dealing with some health issues as well. So, no, I'm not dead. I trust you. I assure you I am not. Also, I'm going to change up this, like, house music because it is getting way too vibey for me. I was like, I just needed a change of pace. And now it's like, ooh, it was, like, way too much in my head. Let's put on some random... You know what? Let's do the train home. There we go. That's how I like it. Well, I didn't think you were dead. Well, thank you, Anthony. Some people actually look at my horrible, not safe for work Twitter. People look at my ex and see all that degeneracy. Yes, no, I'm staying busy. I'm working on a lot of things. And there's some really, 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 really cool stuff around the corner that I hope you all enjoy when that comes out. And an enemy. Ah, yes. Hmm. Oh my goodness, there's quite more people than I thought. Hello everyone, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a beautiful night, a beautiful day, and a beautiful tomorrow. I don't know what you all are up to, but I truly hope that you are staying, well, staying safe. Oh, and just to follow you up, are you on YouTube? So now that I know you have other socials, and that are something I'm scared to look at. Yeah, yes, I will say this. If you found me on YouTube and you like me through just my YouTube stuff and you don't want to look at anything else that's inappropriate, please stay on the YouTube. The YouTube is fine. The YouTube is sweet. The YouTube is safe. I might make a safe for work version of my X later. Because to a lot of people that are here, and if you don't know, I do spicy voiceover work. I also do safe work for voiceover work. I've done tons of that. But most people know me for the other stuff. From anywhere from Prince Amot, Victor the Great, Dean, guy with a really big Johnson #2. You know, just stuff like that. Classic roles. Well, I knew you weren't dead since your content kind of invaded my recommendations all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't know why. A lot of people got recommended the this Lieutenant Surge one, the Pokemon comic that I did on here, where half the comics or half the comments are, well, this is really hot, and the other half is, isn't he like 10? And I'm like, no, he's not 10. Which is the most embarrassing thing I have to explain, showing the fact that I'm a giant fucking Pokemon nerd. I'm like, no, he's not. It's the Sun and Moon version. He's in his early 30s, so, you know, I gotta explain that every time. I don't mind since I watch you on Twitter. Oh, well, thank you. But it's still comforting to see you here, too. Well, thank you. I hope you're enjoying everything here. And I hope to all those that are here joining me today. Hey, thank you. Seriously, I mean it. You know, I could... I mean, only if you want. If not, I get it. I mean, I can hop on a game. I don't know which game, though. I do have Marvel Rivals, but I know some people are like, I don't want to watch Marvel Rivals. My goodness. What are you going to do? Yell out the Hood's alt every time in bad Spanish? I'm like, no. No. Are you going to play Devil Dino and just go... No. Maybe. I don't know. I really wish I was good at Matt Murdock, because I was like, gosh, I saw one of his skins. I was like, man, you are hot. And yet, I cannot play you, because I suck with Daredevil. Any games are fine by me. Oh, you're too sweet over time. Y'all are very so sweet. Truly, truly indeed. Well, you know, if you don't want to stay afterwards, I completely understand, to everybody. I will still make an effort to talk and chat and hang out with everyone. But I would love to see, just in terms of the quality, if it still looks good. I did some tests yesterday, and I played some very heavy, like, video games, where I was like, yeah, this is gonna chug. And it actually had pretty good quality the whole way through, so I was like, oh, I'm impressed with myself. How's it so good? Let me see real quick. I'm gonna hop over here. Check over here. Ah, the streets. The streets are made for me. Oh yeah. All right. Sorry, this is. I love the vibe of the song right now, so I'm just feeling it real deep down. Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright, well here, I'll just put on a game, just real quick, because I'm just curious how the overall feel is. Have you played any Monster Tamer games? Yes, I have. I love Pokemon, I love Digimon. I actually do love Digimon, very much so. I've been playing the new one, and I've been grinding the crap out of the game. I still need to beat it, but I've been having fun with that one. Um, Gosh, I would love to hear. Of Digimon? Oh my gosh. I used to do Digimon impersonations all the time. I still do whenever I say Agumon, I always go like, Agumon! Where they would just be like, they'd be like, Minoman, Digivolve 2? Fucking kill you, man! Like, it's just such a huge different change. It's like Dynamon, Digivolve 2? Everything? Oh, fucking Metal Murdermon. I do love me some Monster Tamer games. I actually would say I love Pokemon Soul Silver. That's like my favorite like Pokemon game of all time. I used to play the game nonstop. I would love to stream that one day. Oh, that's a good choice for Pokemon. Honestly, that's a good one. Yeah, Dragon Ball was a really good addition, I would say. When they were added Sword and Shield, that was probably my favorite Pokemon that was added. I am my favorite Pokemon of all time is always going to be, well, it's always gonna be you, Gengar. Gengar was looking at me for a second, like, what were you about to fucking say? I was going to say you, you weirdo, looking at me with them fucking eyes. I would say Gengar is my favorite, just general Pokemon. My favorite starter though is Totodile, and if I had to have a Pokemon in real life, it would be Slackoth. I would put him on my head, and then I would sit on Psyking's belly, and I'd be like, "Yep, this is a good day. I'll live my life." Darmanitan is also a Pokemon I really love as well. My gosh, I use them with all my competitive teams. Just love them. Sheer Force, ugh, so good. And Skarmory. Shout out to Skarmory, my metal bird. I love him. Some of you were like, did he just get really, like, did he just eyes roll in the back of his head and start talking about Pokemon for really seriously? Yes. I used to do actually, go to like little, not like huge big tournaments, but I used to do little professional or competitive Pokemon with my friends. I used to go to like these events with them, and we would do this. And we did, amongst our friend group, we did gyms. I was at one point the Dragon Gym leader, but that was cheap as fuck. So I switched to the Poison Gym, which, by the way, if you're the Poison Gym leader, fuck anyone that brings a Pokemon with god dang Earthquake. You just are an asshole. They took away your Levitate, Gengar. They took away your Levitate. Agumon, Shinka, Golden. I love it. My favorite starter. Oh. Yes, no, you're right. That's spelled correct. I will say, I always fuck up on its name, to be honest, and this is embarrassing on my part, but you know, languages. I think it's Decidai. You know what? I know I've already fucked it up, and that's embarrassing. But the owl, the grass ghost. That was such a great addition. I was like, oh yes. I did not choose them though. I did choose somebody else, but they are a really great Pokemon. Like the design. There's tons of recomps of Pokemon, and ROM hack called Pure RGB and other. Oh, I want to check out those. There's definitely a lot of fan Poke games that I really think are really interesting. But for now, let's see if we can. Again, to all the people that are hearing the creaking and cracking of my fucking chat, I'm so sorry. I need to get like a filter on there or something. Let's move things around. Agumon. Now that's gonna be stuck in my head as a weird vocal tick, just saying Agumon in a high-pitched voice. Agumon. Agumon, Digivolve 2. Fucking just break your back, mon. I love, though, if we're talking about Digimon, my boy, I love you, Beelzemon, Burst Mode. Fucking such a cool fucking Digimon. Alright, gang, let's see if we can get this working without any issues. I want to get this working so well. I hope it works well. Do the skibidi bop up. I'm going to check something real quick. Ah, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's see if it works. Ah! Shit. Did that work? I think so. Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Hi everyone, I'm in the corner now. Isn't that weird? You're like, what the fuck, Leo? You just moved. I'm like, yes, I did. Okay, hold on. You're gonna see why in just a second. Hopefully I did this right. And hopefully you don't see, like, something horrendous. That'd be really embarrassing. Oh, I really want to play the Yakuza games, at least on stream, because I fucking love, just Kiryu-chan. Kiryu. Ha, so desu ne. Okay. Show me your brave heart. Pokerogue is definitely something I need to lay off on because I just keep playing a Pokerogue. Is that the one where you play as Team Rocket? I'm very curious because that one did look fun. It was like the really dark one where you kill Pokemon. Kazuma Kiryu. Yes. I love every time I see that. Every time Kiryu is on the screen. Hi. So what do you think about the situation? Hi. Hi. That's it. The two iconic lines of Kiryu. Hey. Baka mitai. Domi done. Domio. Oh. Is things changing on the screen? No? Okay. Don't worry, gang. We're gonna get it working. Hopefully. Oh gosh. Pause the music. Okay. We're hearing noises. But are we making... Come on, Marvel Rivals? Game capture? Marvel Rivals? Display capture? Okay, come on. I can do this. I can do this. I am strong. I am smart. Me big strong purple heart man. I do sexy fuck noises. I can do this. Nani? Nani? I just realized why it's not showing. Oh. Well, the street's gone. I now know why it's not showing. And it came to me in a dream. And the dream is called not opening up my shit in administration mode. There we go. Mugundai. Nayuma no ato najina kishiri sudashiname. Pokerogue is in the Team Rocket one. Oh, okay. I definitely gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. Oh wait, no, Pokerogue is the it's the roguelike one. Everyone was playing it for fucking like yes, you're right, like months. And then the guy who made it actually didn't he go crazy and like abandon the game? He's like, I need to get the fuck out of here and just like disappeared. I feel like that was the case. It'd be hilarious if I'm just like completely misremembering everything. Like, oh yes, it was this one. Oh shit. I didn't even notice that changed. Now I feel embarrassed. My name is Leo Greystone. Wait, what the hell? Level 1? Wait, what? Hold on, gang. let's let's hold off on that for just a second. Let's just all take a quick second here. There we go. The mood system failed to load. What the fuck? All right. Okay. Whatever. Fine. Isn't the Japanese Digimon opening lyrics if you didn't? No, no. I was about to say. I was like, I believe yeah that was the case. I was just like, heroes. All right, all right. F. Do I even dare play Ultron today? Am I even in the mood? Every time he speaks. Nah, it's. Actually, who should I play? You sweet person in the screen. Yes, you. I'm talking about you. You very, very sweet folks. Who should I play today? I've been playing a lot of Red Hood. My goodness gracious, they gave him the. Jeez, okay, calm down, brother. Yeah, they gave you that jawline. Oh my god. What? Come on now, I'm not the only one. I do love his skin though, this one right here. Oh, it's so good. That skin is fucking perfect. They knew what they're doing. They gave him fucking fishnets on his arms. Magneto, I wish I knew how to play Magneto or play him well. I can play him, but I'm really shit with him. I know the basics. I mean, I love the skin though. As a comic book fan, fucking play Spider-Man. Okay, now you're just I'll just be trolling everyone. I know it's the moment of Optimal Rivals. A lot of people are like, "Fuck this! I don't want to be here anymore." I totally get it. I totally get it. To those that are here, hey, still watching, love you. Hope you're having a beautiful one. I'm just here just to see if it even looks good. You know what? Let's just hop in the game real quick. Also, yes, Deadpool Maid is my thing because he's the best and I love him so very much. Alright, let's give this a play. And if the quality just eats dog shit, please tell me. I will be very thankful. I'm trying to make sure that this is a good experience for everybody. And I know this game can chug a lot of frames, so hopefully I'm able to do this without issues. So we got 2 DPSs, 3 DPSs. Alright, I'll be tank. Oh, we need more than one healer. Come on, Spider-Man. Is he gonna change? Yes. Alright, man. Let's do this. Don't ask me. I barely know that Marvel and DC are not the same. Yes, that's fair. Marvel and DC are very different. And I love... You know what? Here's a little fun fact about Leo Greystone. I love me some comics. I used to read quite a bit when I was younger, and I was a big fan of DC growing up. Marvel, I only read a few comics, because truthfully, I just was like, this is some crazy whack shit. There's some cool things. Moon Knight definitely is one of them. I love Moon Knight. He's just the most wacky dude. But then again, I like Batman, and everyone calls me the most cookie cutter person ever for liking Batman. But you know what? Hey, he's got a great villain. Spidey Twink, yeah, definitely. The moment I saw that bastard, I was like, he is the most twinkish thing ever. He's just so into Mary Jane. Wink. Alright, there was a little lag spike there, but I don't think ultimately... Okay, there's definitely a few more lag spikes. Oh, this might be either my connection or the stream, but hopefully it's the connection. Alright, this might be the stream. Oh, goodness. I don't know. Hopefully not. Oh, man. People are jittering around my screen. It's also probably the fact that I am also streaming to vertical as well as horizontal, which Probably is not doing the best for what I want to do. Yeah, oh my god. Oh, it is just bad everywhere. Miguel O'Hara. Yeah, he is so great. I love that. Maybe it's readjusting itself? Oh man, yeah, it is. Oh my god, the lag is crazy. Well, I got him at least. To everyone watching this horrible mess match, thank you for even being kind enough to watch it. Don't worry, we'll do like one quick game and I'll switch to something else. Or maybe I just turn off the vertical stream because maybe that's what's doing it right now. I love little Jeff. Out of curiosity, I know it's lagging up the hill, but is like becoming the frames getting really terrible, or is it still like in 1080p? I'm just curious. All right. Well, as I'm going through this incredible mess and there's people behind me, I'm just gonna ignore them and just shoot them. Pop, 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 pop. Oh yes. Every time I see Miguel. They gave him a really good voice. The voice actor did the lines for Miguel in this game. He did a super solid job. Just very thick, very... Yes, everything's there. It's all right there. Such a good voice. Oh my... Oh, well, we can hop in there. Okay. Oh, this is just going bananas. All right. Still looks fine. The frames are just jumping. Yep, they're just jumping like hell. I probably have to either drop it down to, because I have it on pretty darn high. So either I drop it down, or maybe I switch it from full screen to possibly maybe like window mode. Maybe just like a lower resolution. Maybe that can do it. Yeah, because like, look at this shit. This guy's just skipping around. This is some clown shoes. This is gonna be really hard to do with my ult. So everybody, prepare to laugh at me as I miss everything with my ult. Adios, mucha. Yep, they're just fuck it. Yeah, they're just skipping around. I can't hit anything. I watched a Gears of War gameplay. Oh, wait, Gears of War? Hold on, I gotta know about that. Hold on, I died. Okay, time to read this one. I watched Gears of War gameplay, but that's it. I won't forget the time everyone was talking about Pragmata because of the concept and art and the arcade-looking shooter scenarios. I need to look more into that game. Yeah, this is the general that everyone's just skipping around, but that's not cool. Alright, I might have to, as much as everyone likes this Mexi Puerto Rican, I might need to switch off of Hood to somebody I'm a little bit more aggressive with, because I need to get closer to them, because I am missing so many shots I normally don't miss. Like, I am holding my bullets right on this guy and I don't hear the... Alright. Like, how did my thing get up there? I threw it on the ground or whatever. Yeah, I am doing no service to anybody. How am I missing? These are the shots. I do have to say, one of my favorite characters playing this game was when he came out was Deadpool. I still love that bastard because he is just they were just. I swear the creators were like, all right, for Deadpool we're gonna give him the hugest ass possible. And they were just like, yeah, that makes sense. They do Devil Dino. Rough. Me big dino. Big bite. Big eat your ass. What a... Alright, here we go. Hopefully this will be a lot easier, gang. Let's find out. I am not getting any bites on them, and I'm right next to them. That is wild. Oh no, gang. Oh no, this is embarrassing. Well, now I know. It seems like Marvel Rivals may not be in the wheelhouse unless I adjust the settings to a nicer way because it's just lagging too much for my comfort. Which is a shame because yesterday I was doing a lot of tests yesterday and it was doing pretty well, but yeah, it's just not doing well. And I partially blame this loss for me. Partially, yes, partially. This is embarrassing. Everyone that's watching, big hugs again for bearing with me on this one. I'm not gonna play the another one after this. I just was making sure. Might try it, see another game. Maybe the quality's a little bit better. But as I'm getting my ass beat and playing a giant dinosaur, I'm just curious. What games do you like playing? I'm just wanting to know. Like, what games do you guys play recently? Oh God, please kill something. Oh, that was embarrassing. This is so unbearable for people. I remember when Deadpool was added because I watched. Yes, that's right. He did do that. My goodness, he did a great job. I really like what he did. I think I'm such a huge fan of like the Nolan North voice for Deadpool, and the way he did it because it's just so embedded in my brain. Like that's how he sounds. That and of course Ryan Reynolds. But no, he did a great job for Rivals. Honestly, he did something a little bit different, and it was different enough where I'm like, that's really cool. And I'm gonna die. Oh God, I blame this loss on me. I am so sorry. I typically play a lot better. This is me dropping the fucking ball. Oh no, overtime. Nah, I'm not gonna stop this. I won't be able to. Yeah, alright. That was on me, folks. I dropped the ball. Fuck it. Moon Knight. I see. Alright. Let's see. True. Yeah, I did bad. I will say this, I did bad. But what can I do? It was laggy. What can I do? Alright, let's hop back over to just chill vibes then, shall we? Unless I try with another game. Actually, yeah. Hmm? That Gengar. That was pretty bad, wasn't it? Gengar was disappointed. Gengar's like, why did you bring me to see that horrible ass beating? And I don't know. I'm sorry, but yeah, let me go away for a second. There we go, we're back to the streets. The streets. Alright. And now, let's put you back onto here. There we go. Back to where things are chill. I've been playing Persona 3 Reload, Silksong, and Army of Gacha games because unfortunately gambling. You know what? Fair. I will say this. First of all, I love Persona. The Persona series is great. I really want to play Shin Megami Tensei 5. I got the game. I have not played it yet. I'm a huge fan of Shin Megami Tensei, so I was like, I need to play this game eventually. And as for Silksong, I did beat that game. That was such a phenomenal game. I was so happy when I got the chance to play it. In gacha games, I don't really play gacha games as much. I did get for a long time, for a bit into Uma Musume because horse gambling, but That's just my own personal thing. I've been playing mostly gacha games because I'm like a gambler at a casino. That's fair enough. Sad news to hear. What sad news to hear? Uh-oh. Something bad happened? Hmm? Did something happen? Alright, well. Okay. Oh wait, the network fluctuation report. Is it wait, so was it just me or was it somebody else? Poor network detected in your previous match. You can try running a detailed network diagnostics. I will check that shit later. Exit desktop, yes. A lot of mobile game players. I did play Snap for a while. I will Snap. That was fun. I got really into that. I don't have it downloaded. I know there's a desktop variant. Also, I started playing the for a hot minute the Taiminen game, the new one that came out. Yeah, the Umas indeed. Yes. Duolingo. My goodness. I mean, it's a kind of a game, I guess. You're learning something. That's kind of fun. Mm. Okay, so Marvel Rivals 8 complete dog poopy. That's not fun. I'm curious if another game would work, or at least look better than that. Games that are appropriate to play and that are not too sexy. What is it again? Street Fighter 6? You want to see my ass get beat in high definition? No. Probably not. Oh, Hades 2. Duolingo is crazy, but it's a good crazy. You know, you're learning some things. Let me think. I have been playing this game called Kingdom Come Deliverance, but I put mods on there that I think I can play it. I don't think it'll be too bad. Highly doubt you want to see me being a knight. Hi. Alright, alright. I'm making my way with a cool cut sipping tea. Daughter vision laser focus of the American dream. Oh, to those that are watching and wondering what the fudge are you watching, hi, I'm Leo Greystone. I'm a voice actor. I've been doing this for about, I don't know, 15 years. I do voices for a lot of things. I hope you enjoy them. Well, Persona series is still cool. If only I could play those. What I would like, what they are doing to the physical. What I don't like is what they're doing in the physical form. Yes, I agree. I've been seeing a lot of that, and it's been a kick in my friends down below. I don't like the fact that they're just like, yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna say, eh. Like, they don't care. I'm like, come on now. That's ridiculous. I don't mind people buying digitally. I do mind people not having the choice. That to me is the ridiculous part. It's just like they try to pretend and they try, and I know this before because I've worked in environments where they try to trick people. They say, "Oh, it's just we're doing the thing of convenience because we saw the trends, and we see that you folks like this so very, very much. You would be so happy if we just went full digital, won't you?" And then people are like, "No, don't do that." And then they were just like confused, like, oh, "Really? That's crazy." You do want that, right? You actually do want digital, and we're just like, no, please, don't go digital. But they're like, but you do, though, don't you? And I'm like, no, we don't. Who's saying this? And then you hear some guy in the background like, I want all digital. And they're like, who are you? And it's the same person. Like, how did you get in the back of the room? Yes, I don't like the fact that they take it away. I don't like the fact that they pretend that it's like, oh, it's for your convenience. I don't like the fact that they're trying to take away a marketplace that is very, some retails do, need. And also, I love the days of going to a game store and picking something up with the friends. Wasn't that great? Who remembers that? I used to. That was such a fun thing. I did that with a lot of my last few games, where we wait up late nights with the homies. We go ahead and pick out a game for the day, and we're like, all right, there we go. Let's play some Smash Bros. Good times, good times. I'm kind of curious. Okay. We know the last game was falling apart and eating dog shit, and the frame rate was dropping everywhere. Let's do a little game and see if we can get this working. If this works, hey. If not, then we could just chill out for the rest of the day. Let's see. Kind of like how they say we don't use AI, even though they use AI like Brasabla. Yes, that is so true. They do that. It's very weird. Hi, yes, we do not do AI. It's like you're doing it right now. You're sending us a deepfake of yourself. No. You can see like their fingers have like four different fingers on the top of the wrist. While looking for a game, you don't get beaten up. Like to know if you were alone with people, you just randomly start voice acting. Wait, hold on. Let's see. So you said, while you looking for a game, you don't get beaten up. I like to know if when you're alone or with people, you just randomly start voice acting. Like people that speak many languages change from one to the other. You know what? I will say this, and to those that are having a little peek behind the curtain, a lot of voiceover actors tend to like doing silly fucking voices, but there's 4 personality traits that really do stick out. There is the overeager beginner, and that's somebody that's really desperate to showcase like impressions. That's something that a lot of people like to do. Here's my impression. Like, here's my Christopher Walken. Oh, hi, how you doing? It's like everyone has a bad Christopher Walken, but I understand they really want to showcase that. So there's that person. There's the other one is the voice actors that have been doing it for a while, and they don't necessarily like doing crazy voices unless it is called upon or somebody asks them, hey, could you do something like this? And you're like, okay, I'll do like something a little different. And real quick, I'm just curious. Oh, you can hear the water, but you don't see the game. I should probably change the game to... Hey, look at that. Smooth transition. Alright, hopefully this game will look a lot better and not be terrible. If it's terrible again, please tell me. But yes, so there is the veterans. The veteran voice actor often doesn't do much voices when they're in the room. They're just like chilling about with people. 3, there is the person that's always doing a fucking voice, which sometimes... Gameplay. There's someone that's always doing a fucking voice, as yours truly. I do a lot of that. And then 4, there's the person that you... Yes. Get out of my way, sir. I can't spare. I wish I could. And then the 4th person is the voice actor that is just in the room waiting to impress somebody with like a really cool deep voice. And you might think that might be me, but I am number 2 I am just usually talking in my most chill voice, just, hey, how's it going? How you doing? Da 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 da. And then randomly I'll be like, here I come, I am Cinnamon, from the fucking Apple Jacks commercials. And you'd be like, what? And I'm like, yeah, remember that? And I'm like, yeah, I guess. I'm like, there we go. So yeah, I do silly voices occasionally. Isn't that right, Matt? Fucking. Let's see. GameStop was where it was at for real. Now all of them are near going out of business. Yeah, it sucks. I don't like seeing them going out of business. It really is heartbreaking. I'm gonna turn the game down because I think the game might be overpowering me. If it is, shit. I hope you heard at least one thing I said. But yes, so a lot of them are going out of business, and it sucks because I had a friend that once time worked there. That was like a really fun spot, and just imagining them not having the discs anymore for even that, it's crazy. And the thing is, it's like it's not just going to only affect the markets here in the West. It's going to affect the markets heavily in Japan as well, which is crazy because every time I've been there, they're very very big into reselling. Like that is like a big thing over there. Like reselling old games is a market over there, and the fact that they're going to have it so it's like, oh yeah, well we're just going to completely remove the ability of like getting these newer games on physical is just insane to me. Every day seems that people can't have a little grasp of a cookie crumb, and still they're trying to convince us that the cookie's made of air while they snatch the jar away for a monthly paywall. Yes, that really does sum it up, doesn't it? Just like, hey, you want this, don't you? You gotta pay for it. And it's like, it's not that much. You can pay for that. And then they're gonna increase it by $1, and then they increase it by $2. And then you're like, wait a second, I originally was paying for only $8, now it's 16. And they said, well, of course, infrastructure, and there's so many people on here, we have to make do with them. And then you're like, well, so many people because there's no other options. And they said, oh, really? Oh, and then this becomes the South Park bit where they're like naked on a rug, like, I'm sorry. How's that? Is that a doggy? Hello? Oh, ah! Get off me! No, 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 not having this. No, I'm not killing a dog. Get away. Oh god, it's biting my ass. Hey, get away. Oh my god, I'm not killing a dog today. I do not want to be known as the dog killer. What the fuck? Another one? I love not actually owning things that I pay for real. Yeah, I know. I love that I don't own a single thing. Also, by the way, I just been kind of like zoning out while playing this fucking game. I'm just like, hey, whatever. No idea where the fuck I am. Alright. Shit. I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do it. Dude, that, I honestly was like, oh, a dog. Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna do anything. This woman's like, put that weapon away. What's she gonna do? Well, madam, I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna walk away and look at this old man with a hat. Ah. Is that the ASMR you guys want, me talking about an old man in the hat? Yes. I'm gonna touch your hat with my little fingers. Relaxing, yes. Goodbye, old man. I do like the sound of rain, though. That's something I do enjoy. I actually go to, when I rest a lot of the time, I do put on some rain. Isn't that right? Alright. So it seems like this game's not lagging as much as the Marvel Rival one. So it seems to be in that case that, yes, my internet was eating a huge bag of things that I would I don't know where I'm going with this without going completely off PG-13. So yes, it sucks. So it's doing all right. Anyway, well, I should ask you directly. Is it seem to be okay? I mean, wouldn't it be weirdest ASMR I've listened to yet? Okay, fair. You know, I think there was one. No, there was one ASMR video I put on a bit ago, and it was this very weirdly themed video, and it was right around the time you probably have seen it, if not. Remember when it was like the McDonald's CEO was like the product. He kept saying that. He's like kept referring to it, and he's like baby bites of the burger, like he was disgusted of it. He's like, this is the product, and he took a bite. Someone did a video of that where they made it like really creepy, but yeah, it was so relaxing to listen to. I'm going to now enjoy the product. Okay, nice. Alright, so this game runs fine on stream. Alright. Well, that's good. What? The fuck? Got a problem with me? Okay. There's been a great event. Oh, here's a son. It's not your son. I look, by the way, look fucking crazy. I look like I've just been devouring this substance and spitting it out. And I'm just covered in blood. Well, congratulations. Yes, I'm teasing the ASMR with the burger. Yeah, I know. Every CEO was like, and they're just like one-upping each other. Like, I'm gonna devour this fucking burger. They would open their mouth as wide as possible too. They're like, I'm Joey Burger. I'm John Burger, and I'm gonna eat this fucking product. I'm like, wow, that sounds relaxing. This guy's still talking. I don't know, probably somewhere, I don't know. I don't have children any. Yeah, I don't have any children yet.
Not yet. I reckon there's still time enough for that. Couldn't have kids until you're ready. In your head. Children.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Who is this guy? A fucking NPC Jones? Just like, hey, I want to tell you about my kid. I'm like, I don't even like that in real life.
You too. And watch your step if you want to get home in one piece.
Luffy? No, that's crazy. Yo, Dice! I love playing Dice. I just realized the fucking lo-fi music's been playing the whole time, hasn't it? Alright. That's on me. John Arbuckle tasting that McBlumble's burger. Hey there, I'm John Arbuckle. Tasting a McBlumble's burger. The first bite was scrumptious. It reminded me of labor. That'd be that'd be, by the way, that would be the worst ASMR. Just really fat John Arbuckle eating burger. Oh yes, Goof, you want to have a burger? Oh, I should clean my face. I cannot with this. I wish I could give you money, lady, but I can't. Alright, we should probably do a salve. Yes. Salve the game. Alright. Wanted to test that, make sure that worked. Oh, hey, Gengar. You silly little bastard. Nah, I can't say that. I love him. He's so cute. I have to say, truly, with all of the things that happened, I am truly happy to see even like to have even one person here was quite surprised. To have you find folks be here for so long, I mean it. Thank you. One of my goals with this channel is to actually expand it, to grow it, to get bigger with it. Obviously, a bit of a crazy dream, I know. I highly doubt that's not many people that want to see this purple man do things, but I'm happy that you stayed. And I hope to continue. And of course, if, you know, eventually down the line you're like, alright, this guy he was a fad. I still want to thank you for your time. Let's see. Thank you for having us. Oh, goodness. Anytime, my friends. Anytime. Well, I could stay for a little bit longer. Unless you all have to get going soon. I know it's already been well over an hour. My goodness. So if you have to get going soon, please. Oh, hold on a second. I apologize deeply. Let me just write something really fast. All right. Sorry about that, folks. My gosh. Yeah, I am quite, yeah, pleased. We did a pretty good job for our first time streaming on here. If I were to do this again, oh, there's some hearts. I saw those hearts. Much love, everyone. Much love, truly. If I were to do this again, would you come and join again? Oh, someone joined. Hello. Hope you're doing well. I'm just very curious. Stream was wonderful? Oh, you're too kind. Thank you. I mean, at least I don't need to go anywhere. It's late as hell, but I drank some coffee, especially late, so now I'm awake probably the whole night. Oh no! I'm sending you good vibes, I hope, and sleepy vibes. Let me just check one. Alright. Just checking one last little thing. Okay. Also, I definitely will be watching again. You will be watching again? You hear that, Gengar? They're gonna watch again. Gang, you have to start talking back. You're making me look strange in front of these people. Mm. You sweet, sweet people, but you're making me look weird. Hmm. If I'm awake, because I was about to sleep when I saw you when live and thought, why not? And now it's almost 2 a.m. Tomorrow is Monday. Yeah, you should get some sleep. Get some sleep. Oh, goodness gracious. It's 2 a.m. Look, to all you lovely, lovely people, I truly mean it deep in my heart when I said thank you, but if you have to get some rest, please, get some rest. It's okay. It's 2 a.m. over there too. My. Let me get the pillow. Okay. I have now the Dio Brando pillow. Take it. Take it and get some sleep. 12? My goodness, what are you all doing? I mean, it's late over here too. It's 10:39, yes. But still, my goodness, you are all staying way up too late. I mean, I love your company. By all means, it's been very sweet to have you here. Gengar wants... Alright, hold on. Gengar, come here. Love you too, Gengar. Go over there. Yeah, there we go. I love my Gengar. I love my special attacker, my sweeper. Ooh, you're in your bed right now? Nice. Oh, you're on break from college. Nice, nice, nice. I truly hope you have a good time before college begins. I know that's around the corner. Let's see. What a beautiful night for doing. Well then, stay around, be relaxed. I often, when I go to rest, I usually put on like a little bit of music personally. Yeah. Alright, one thing I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind as I design this rhyme to say. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch the time by as the pendulum swings. Up below, watch the dope bell right out the window. Yes, I was singing Linkin Park. You know, I haven't played Uma in a long time. Should I? That would be the worst ever stream, watching me play Uma. Scratch his chin. I need to change one thing. Oh, people are here. My goodness. Hello. Surprise Uma stream. You do enjoy listening to my voice, so I might fall asleep to it. You know what? That's fine. If you need to have that sleepy time, I'll be more than happy to. Usually spend some time drawing random stuff before falling asleep with ease and calm. You know, drawing is actually pretty fun. If you need to draw a little bit, by all means, draw a little bit. It's okay. Oh, gang. Hold on a second, gang. I'm so sorry. Well, gang, I might need to step away for a little bit. I know. I don't want to do it. It hurts my heart. I might hop back on tonight, but I do need to take a little break because I just saw something that I need to fix. Shooty booty. That's really... I hope that's okay. I'll try to get back on, but if I don't, I do want to wish all of you a beautiful night. I really don't want to go because there's some sweet people here. Oh, you enjoy listening to the rain sounds? Okay. I'll try to make it quick and hop back on, but regrettably, I don't have a be right back screen. I know, I'm so sorry. I wish I did. Shoot. Okay. If that's the case, maybe we should just call it a good night for tonight, and maybe we'll do it again tomorrow. How's that sound? After all, this was supposed to be just a quick hello. Alright. We'll call it on that then. Alright, Gengar, say goodnight to everybody. I hope all of you get wonderful sleep, wonderful dreams. I hope your tomorrow treats you beautifully and kindly, and I hope to see you again very much soon. But until then, much love, and may you have a great night. Thank you so much for joining me, and it was a pleasure getting to meet all of you too. Until then, ta-ta. Good night. Good night. Good night, all you sweet people. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye. And may we see each other again.